Having a look today at this 32.8 feet outdoor strip light, waterproof with the IP68 waterproof rating. So good for the outside. I like this package because it's 32 feet. And a lot of times these strip lights come in maybe even half of that, and you gotta add to a little more. But one package with 32 feet. Let's see here. I think we can plug them in. They are operated on a 120 volts. I'll screw that together, this connection. We'll take that. See if I can make this read. Alright, so we've plugged it in. I'll tell you that it comes with some mounting hardware. So we have the remote. We pulled so the battery makes a connection. We're going to turn it on. And wow, what an effect. Now I don't want to unwind it. I think I like it just like that. Of course, that's not what's going to happen, but that's pretty cool. So on your remote, you have features like 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, and 4 hour. Maybe your lights are going on and you hit the 4 hour timer button and then they won't run all night. Alright, let's see. We got the green, we got the blue, we got the red. I'm going to hit this button here, see what it does. I think that's a brightness button, smaller than this one. So that's a little bit brighter. Might be hard to tell on camera. Let's hit this mode button. Okay, mode. That's mode plus. I don't know how many modes there is. Let's see here. There's another one. Oh wow. Let's just. Oh, the way it approached the next mode was. Oh, there it is. I thought it was an approach, but this is a mode here. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh wow. Very colorful. Why, if it was candy, I might just want to take a bite. Wow. Really cool modes. Of course, it being in this wound up circle, it just adds another element that I don't know how it's going to look when it's just installed straight. But this effect is really cool. Look at those vibrant colors. I would say the colors are very sharp and vibrant. Look at that. So there you have it. Let's see here. We got a purple button. So you got red, green, blue, and then I guess 3 additional static if you just want purple. Here's blue. There's yellow. Of course, that's blue. Let's see the difference between these two. Okay, a light blue and a dark blue. Green and red. And there's your timer buttons. Here's white. Here's color. Guess it'll cycle through all 6, if not more. Let's take a look. There's green, blue, white. There's like an orange. I don't think there's a static button for orange. There's another amber type color. So the color button will take you through more, I think, than the 6 quick color choice buttons on the remote. Might just add a couple of extras. And then you have these lock button and music button. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. So, wow. I guess you can set this to music and really add the disco feel to any room, inside or out. Here's the number 2. Number 2, look at that. So 2 buttons that when sound effects will operate in 2 different ways. What a really cool set of lights. Look forward to the installation. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, quick review of these outdoor LED strip waterproof lights. They're IP68 rated, meaning they can withstand full downpour of rain and snow and other harsh weather conditions for that matter. A little card that came with it suggests they're transparency enabled. To download the app, learn more about the transparency, see if it's an authentic product by scanning that QR code. It looks pretty generic to me, but let's give these out. I'm going to turn off this overhead light just so we can see what these look like here. So let's turn those on and let's see what modes we have. Now these are RGB+IC lights. What that means is, in particular, you're supposed to be able to not just switch colors on one strand, but pick different colors at the same time. So let's see how that goes. So I'm seeing single colors here. And let's see what modes we have. There we go. Yeah, so there, as you can see, you get multiple colors on the same strand. Now the more basic RGB lights can only pick one color at a time. So if you're ever doing some price hunting, you'll know the RGB-IC is more advanced, and they typically cost more. So let's see what, oh, it's pretty cool. Now, are these music? I don't think these are music enabled. I don't know. This is the remote. Turn back on the overhead light to get a look at this remote. This is what you're dealing with here. Speed. It says a timer. Color. Oh, there is a music mode here. Testing. 1, 2. So here is the music reactive mode, and see on the remote I'll press the other option. These are pretty cool. I honestly did not expect that. I've been having these in the package waiting to take a look at them. Now I'm really impressed. These are serious. All right, I'm thoroughly impressed. But yeah, so solid mode. I'm more impressed with this music mode. So hopefully give you guys an idea of what these lights are capable of. Alright guys, these are beyond pretty cool. Yeah, I like these a lot.
How'd you get on?
Very good quality.
So you can have it individual colors, or there are some modes that do certain functions, or you can set it to music where it now reacts to your voice or to music. There's two music functions. They're nice.
道人门户，当愿众生入以一切佛法之门，入其家里，当愿众生得入佛乘，三念广宣法要，从接见，属退梁出，当愿众生证无上法，究竟清除时，当愿众生具神足力，所行得意，以时解心，当愿众生生得安。
My new LED lights on the pergola.